Winton Hills mother spending 2 years locked up after pleading guilty now to child endangering charges.
Daisha Phillips was sentenced today for the crimes involving her 2 young children. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dendak was inside the courtroom, and Danielle, the judge really not holding back on his thoughts in the case.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Chris. Now, before we talk about him, I do want to warn you that the details surrounding this case are very hard to take in. The judge even saying that this case will stick with him, and the judge at one point even went on to say that he almost did not agree to go along with the agreed upon deal.
State of Ohio versus Daisha Phillips case can repeat you.
A mother steps in front of a judge to learn her fate in a case that's far from motherly.
When I first got this case, I wrote down on my card, "No mercy." I don't think I've ever done that before.
A young boy and girl just 4 and 5 years old were brutally beaten.
The children have some serious effects and impacts from the abuse that they suffered at the hands of the defendant.
That defendant, their own mother, Daisha Phillips. Court papers say she bound her children by their wrists with rope, then pushed them down the stairs. With that document going on to say that Phillips beat her daughter with a belt so badly, the young girl had to be hospitalized. Then, according to a social worker, Phillips admitted that she caused the injuries to her kids and allegedly said it was, quote, normal discipline.
I'll be perfectly blunt, Miss Phillips. I thought long and hard about not going along with the agreed sentence.
Phillips took a deal, pleading guilty to 4 counts of child endangerment with a sentence of 24 months behind bars.
These children may never be able to enjoy the childhood that they deserve because of their mom. That's tough. To me, that's just disgusting.
The judge with a final message during sentencing.
Bottom line is, at some point in your life, you have to answer a person way, 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 way above me. I wish you the best of luck with that.
Now, the judge also ordered a no contact order. That means that Phillips is not allowed to talk to her kids while she is in prison. But in court today, it was said that it's very unlikely that she'll ever have custody of those kids again. Reporting live at the Hamilton County Courthouse tonight, Danielle Dendak, WLWT News 5.